Candace Bushnell has been influencing women since the 90s, first with her Sex and the City column, and then, of course, the hit TV series and Inspired.
So now the author's getting ready to help women in their 50s and beyond navigate dating and find love. It's a new reality series called Is There Still Sex in the City?
So, is there? Candace, good morning.
Good morning.
My standard answer is yes, but less. Although that might not be true for the over 50s.
Is that right?
Well, yes. Supposedly, young people have less sex, and people over 50. That's really one of the fastest growing dating populations in the world because so many people are. You know, they're getting divorced and reconnecting.
I mean, there's definitely, the Golden Bachelor proved, I think that was the highest rated Bachelor of all. So it does kind of show you that people's attention is there. So what would make your show unique?
Well, it's loosely based on my book, Is There Still Sex in the City? And of course, I did a lot of research about dating over 50, dating and mating rituals over 50. And number one, I've found out that nobody gives up on love. We still are all looking for love and connection, but also dating has changed so much. So my Is There Still Sex in the City woman is really the Sex in the City woman 25 years later.
Okay.
So instead of being in her 50s, instead of being in her 30s, she's in her 50s, maybe her 60s, and she's in some ways starting over. And one of the things that's very different, besides dating apps, is the fact that there's a lot more flexibility in terms of age groups. Of who you might date.
You know this firsthand, right?
I know this firsthand.
Because,
for instance, well, there are the Cubs, and these are the much younger guys. I mean, like just graduated from college.
Have you done that?
They go after you and your unsuspecting girlfriends, who I call catnips. And then there's the senior age player, or SAP. So this is the guy who says he's 75, but when you Google him, he turns out to be 82.
Wow.
Did that happen with you?
That has happened to me.
Has all of the above happened to you?
Yes, all of this has happened to me. And, there's the... there's the hot drop, and this is the guy you should be with because he's age appropriate. But as soon as he gets divorced, he's immediately snapped up. Usually by somebody younger. So it's a
wild west out there.
Wild west out there.
Wild west out there. Okay, and how you're dating now, right?
I'm on a couple of dating apps, and wherever I go, I show people like, hey, this guy wrote to me. But one of the things that I've realized about dating apps, and this is one of the reasons for the show, Is There Still Sex in the City, is that people really use dating apps as entertainment. And I find that I do the same thing.
Oh, like you're just looking at it for fun.
I'm a little bit bored. I'm like, let me see what else is out there. Sometimes you send a little text.
Yeah. You've got a good philosophy, though. You say there's no such thing as a bad date. Just go.
Yeah,
just go and see. I think that's important.
Yes, just go and see. But I do find that for women who are a little bit older, Is There Still Sex in the City woman who's over 50, it's just so much easier because we've had so much more experience.
Yeah.
And there's just a lot more ease in terms of knowing yourself and dealing with other people. Things aren't such a big deal.
Yeah.
The way they were. Like when I was 25, I was like, oh my God, everything's such a big deal.
Yeah. Okay, you're about to go on tour. This is super exciting.
Yes.
You're a one-woman show.
Yes, I have a one-woman show, and it's called True Tales of Sex, Success, and Sex and the City. And it's really the origin story of Sex and the City. How I created Sex and the City, why I invented Carrie Bradshaw. I answer questions like, was there a real Mr. Big? And I'm doing it at the Kravis Center in Palm Beach at the end of January. And then from there, I'm going to the UK to do 10 shows.
Wow.
That's
and
big.
then I go to Italy to do 4 shows, and then I'll go to Canada. So,
Wow.
That's
That's
so
a nice
great,
tour.
Candace.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Thanks, Candace.